Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading for February 2019, the last week of February. And it goes without saying that this is a general reading, and my readings are not time specific, and the roles can be reversed. The message can be reversed. Oh, and also you might find that my readings are very positive. So these messages are mostly geared towards people who are or are looking for deeper spirituality and more well-being, abundance, and happiness in their life. So just be aware of that. I know that these might be a little bit more positive than the regular person is used to, and my intention is to really send you positive energy. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, Saggy, the first card to show up was the Five of Wands, which depicts fighting, arguments, disagreements. And I'm feeling that this was more of like an internal war, like inside of you, like having like two conflicting aspects of yourself. Because for the clarity, you got the Moon, which is all about the subconscious becoming conscious, integrating. You also have the Sun, so integrating polarities. And so, whatever this is, I believe that it was a predestined, pre agreed arrangement that you had. If you believe in reincarnation, like I do, karma not in I believe it in the unconventional term. It's not punishment. It's not remaining old stuff from past life. It's an agreement that your soul had that would be a part of your expansion and your growth and part of your soul intention for being here. It will be a catalyst to that, to fulfilling that intention and desire. So whatever this was, whether it was a relationship, an internal integration of polar opposites or polarities, it seems like you're overcoming that. You're finding emotional stability within that and getting on higher ground, not in a conceited way or a snobby way or anything like that, but just really becoming a master of your emotions. And then from that point, somehow this gave you clarity on what you really want. So maybe you like forgot about dreaming and being like an adventurer and really like being like the philosopher that you are, and starting and remembering what you're passionate about. It could have just been something like that where you just weren't doing something that really, that just like fueled your jets, that just really sparked joy in you. And it was just like draining and arduous, and so you got some kind of emotional mental clarity, and you've reached a higher level of self mastery, and that kind of sparked a whole renewal and rebirth process. And there is this theme of children in your reading. So either actual children in your life, whether working with kids, maybe that's your calling, or you are a parent, or you are some kind of teacher. But in any case, or becoming more childlike and embracing your innocence and purity again, and becoming more playful and having that new zest for curiosity and variety and newness in life. And all of this is sparking new connections and community and teamwork and partnership. And whatever this sparked, whatever this sparked, it either is a new business, it's just some kind of new opportunity, because once you come to this new revelation, epiphany, insight, whatever it is, it's going to bring you financial opportunities and financial gains, and it's gonna make you feel like a child again, make you feel more carefree, and it'll and secure, and like just being able to just lay in a meadow all day and look at the clouds, like that kind of security. And whatever this is, it sparked major spiritual growth for you. It either was or will be a very fulfilling experience for you. And it's kind of helped you to just kind of balance out and integrate the duality, whatever these dualities are. It could be a whole plethora of things. But whatever it was, it helped you connect with your inner being, your guides, with God, the universe, a higher perspective, whatever it is that you believe. It's helped you reconnect with that again. And maybe that's why the theme of children is coming up, because it's helped you connect and integrate your inner child, and listening to your inner child, listening to its wants and needs, and maybe even its pains, and healing those, and finally meeting its needs and giving your inner child what it's always craved and what it's always wanted, and or finding ways to meet those needs if you can't meet them yourself. And this creating more freedom in your life, more creativity and family-like connections, community, partnership, teamwork, celebration. So it looks like in this upcoming week, you are transitioning from this place of resistance, of struggling, of fighting, having disagreements, arguments, maybe, whether within yourself or in other relationships or in the workplace, maybe, to actual harmony and freedom, and surrounding yourself with people that actually serve you. And it seems like you are going to be coming into new friendships, new connections that are actually going to be very supportive and encouraging to your true heart's desire and vision for your life. So whatever it is that you've been on the fence about, of like not knowing if you should pursue or not, maybe it's something, a dream that you've always had, but you've just maybe haven't had the self-belief in yourself. The universe is saying, yes, I actually got the yes card. Just say yes. Go for it. And your other advice is, it seems like you are being called, for the person that I'm connecting with here, is that you are being called to be a teacher, and that your soul is devoted to this beauty and sharing of whatever it is that you have to teach and bestow upon other people. And to really do that, the trick is going to be, one, to get really grounded and become really sensitive and connected to nature and with your empathetic side. And then on the other side of that is to be a warrior and to actually protect this child, your inner child, and your innocence and your purity. I believe that innocence is never truly lost, and it can always be found again. This warrior card is also saying, what would you do if you weren't afraid? If you didn't listen to your fears? And a little bit of fear is healthy. It's there for a reason. It's there to protect you. But in most cases, it isn't always logical. And that there's an unresolved wounding or pain that's there, and that's why the fear is there. So if you didn't feel this fear, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? And the universe is saying that you would absolutely go for it. And the last piece of advice that the universe is wanting to say to you, for the person that I'm connecting with here, for the Sag that I'm connecting with, is to also take a break. I think that you've also been working really hard, which is, I think, why in the beginning of this reading you were showing up as being combative and fighting and argumentative and these kinds of things. Not necessarily, I'm not saying that you were that or are that, but there is some kind of sense of struggle that you've been dealing with, and you've been working really hard, maybe too hard. That wasn't necessary. Overcompensating, just overdoing it, and just being too intense. And so the universe is wanting you to take a break and to refuel, refresh, ground yourself, refill your cup, and then pursue this dream that you have. And for some of you, you will be starting to date and having people flock to you, wanting to treat you to a nice dinner. Maybe people are getting you gifts or flowers or chocolates. And if you're a man, maybe just, attracting women that really want to treat you really well, like showing you a new way to be loved. So whatever this struggle that you were going through, it seems like you're integrating that. It seems like this was more of a internal, personal, inside struggle that you were dealing with, and that you're in the process of integrating it and coming to a new level of self-mastery, mostly of your emotions, and getting in a really clear, balanced place. Not working too hard, and then not like going into procrastination or anything like that, but just being really balanced and being really good to you. And then after you take a breather and you get grounded and you refill your cup and everything, I see you just consistently working towards this vision, this ultimate vision and goal that you have for your life, and being very focused and having no distractions, and being really pleased with the work that you're doing and feeling like you're making progress and you're getting results, and you're just very satisfied with yourself. And this work will give you results, financial, tangible results. And it looks like a part of that is forming new connections, new friendships, new partnerships. And that's going to make you feel more childlike and more free and more secure. And you're going to be able to look back on your hard work and just go out in a meadow and lay down and relax and just watch the clouds pass by and just feel really proud of yourself for all the work that you've done. And it looks like this is a very spiritual, fulfilling time for you, where you're really connecting with God, your inner being, and your spirits and your guides. and allowing that to be the foundation that you base your life on, and letting go of old ways of being and instead following your guidance system, following your bliss, and being good to you. So, Sag, I hope this resonated with you. Until next week, much love and peace. Bye. Thank you for watching this intuitive reading. I just want to say before I go that next week I will be filming, so you'll be able to see me and the cards. I just really wanted to get these messages out while I'm still setting up. And yeah, see you next week. Bye.